when I picked him up, he looked at me, he burped, and then he proceeded to throw up all over me. So some of y'all who actually know me and have had conversations with me know that my profession during the day is house manager, nanny, homeschooling teacher. So I work very close with children and their families. And so a couple days ago, I was with a 2-year-old, and he was running around the house, and his mom was like, stop. So I just picked him up, and I put him, and when I picked him up, he looked at me, he burped, and then he proceeded to throw up all over me. So I'm just holding him, I'm rubbing his back as he's throwing up, letting him get it out, right? And it's all over me. It's covered my entire shirt, and it's on drip down to my pants, right? But I'm holding him and allowing him to get it all out. And I don't freak out. I don't panic. I don't react with, oh my gosh, ew, disgusting. I just allow him to get it all out. And then I proceed to take him into the laundry room and stick him they have a big sink. I put him in the sink, rinse him off while he's crying, tell him to calm down, it's okay. And then he wants to hug me in the midst of me trying to clean him. So I put a towel over the throw so he won't get it back on him again. And then I let him hug me, running his back and letting him, it's okay. And then while that is happening, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is disgusting. But like, what can you do? He's 2. This is what happened. You ate too fast. You ran around. You choked on a little bit of a pretzel that wasn't fully chewed up, and now you're vomiting. And so I went home that night, took a shower, changed my clothes, everything. And as I'm in the shower, the Holy Spirit begins to basically give me the spiritual equivalent to what just happened, and give me the understanding of what it means to be a priest. Like, so the Father had told me to walk in my prophet mantle. I've been doing that, right? And then like 2 years into my prophet mantle, he's like, also, you're a priest. You're a priest and a prophet. And I was like, I just said yes to being your prophet. I don't think I want to get the role of priest. Like that's a little more, that's more invasive. That's more hands-on, because spiritually the priests, where the people came to the priest with their sickness, with their ailments, with their traumas, with their hurt, with their sickness, with everything, with all the things that they need counseling in. And with a prophet, all you gotta do is go up there, thus says Yah, da-da-da-da-da, do this, do that, boom, and I get to go home. But with the mantle of priest and prophet, you now have to be able to, when a person comes to you knowing that they're sick, knowing that they want deliverance, they want healing, they want restoration, they want to know how to walk in the ways of the Father, as you are holding them and guiding them, they are also going to throw up on you, meaning they are going to vomit up the things that they never should have ingested. They're going to throw up. They're going to be in a detox process that you are going to be privy to. And you have to be someone that is wise and understanding and with a temperament of righteousness, to where when a person throws up in your midst, when they are vomiting, when they're having diarrhea, when all the things that are coming out of them that should have never been there, that made them sick, you have to react with, it's okay. You're going to be okay. Just let it out. Let it out. And then it is your job to help wash them in the word, to help cleanse them of their impurities, to help set them right, to know, okay, you just got this out of your system. Now eat like this. Now study like this. Now pray like this. Now fast like this. Now submit to this word in your life. Now change how you've been doing after we get this initial cleaning going through. And now we're going to walk you through how to continue walking in healing and wholeness. That is what priests do. And so it was such a whoosh, as I'm in the shower washing off the impurities of being thrown up on being thrown up on by someone who was young, who was immature, who was a baby. Literally, babes in the faith don't know what they should and shouldn't be doing, and sometimes they eat things that make them sick and they throw up all over you, and they're just like, oh my gosh, help me. And you help them, but you can't help them if you're watching someone throw up, ugh, that is nasty. Why did you eat that? Why that is not, what are you doing? Come on, people. So, as we are called to be a nation of kings and priests, so if that is the case, and the Father, Yahuah, has called you into priesthood, as he's called all of his kids into the priesthood, you need to know what that comes with. Responsibility, leadership, wisdom, discernment. So when someone is throwing up and they are going through a detox process, do not fix your face and your mouth to look at them in disgust. Comfort them. Wash them off. set them on the right course, direct them to his word, and help them with the understanding of the word. Okay? Because they're babies. Okay? Because they picked up something they didn't know they wasn't supposed to eat. They studied something they wasn't supposed to study. They listened to somebody they wasn't supposed to listen to. So now your job as priests also acted as doctors. They acted as the physicians, you know. So with Yahusha being our high priest and king, the great physician, the great healer, and we're supposed to model and act like him and walk like him, you too are called into the priesthood. Order Melchizedek. So I just want to give that real life example of what it's like in the physical and how it translates to how we're supposed to move in the spiritual with our brothers and sisters in Yahusha. So yeah. Love you guys.